Hello, everybody. This is Nameless Sister, and I'm back here with a weird dream story. So stick around and find out. So, I had a dream a while ago about my little sister. Mind you, she's 8 years old, and I'm very protective of her because I take care of her as well. So I help my mom out with my baby sister. So we're like 20 years apart. So basically, she's like mine. So yeah, I had a dream about we were at a party. It was in a big building and it was like it was a two-story house or building, but it's like an inside outside kind of feel where there's like it's inside but there's grass. You can still go outside and everything, but it's just like an inside out big building. So everything's fine, everyone's having a great time, and so am I. I started asking people around. I'm like, oh, have you seen my little sister? I haven't seen her in a while. And everyone's like, actually, we haven't seen her. And I was like, what? And so I asked the little kids and I was like, hey, have you seen my little sister? They're like, we haven't seen her. We haven't seen her for 30 minutes or something like that. So I was like, already kind of hysterical but trying to keep it together. So I went and I asked my mom. I'm like, Mom, have you seen Nana? Like, have you seen her? And then she was like, now that you ask, I actually haven't seen her in a while. And I was like, okay, are you freaking kidding me? So we went around the whole damn place trying to find her, and like weird things in my dream that makes no sense. Like, we thought she was in a pot already like disintegrated, but then they were like, oh, false alarm, it's not her. And I'm like, okay, so where is she? And so I was hysterical. Imagine being like a mom and you cannot find your children at the store, like they just disappeared. Like, bro, you're like desperate to find your child or your baby sister in my case. So nobody can find her. I can't find her. And I found her phone. It was near the stairs. I'm like, why the hell is her phone not with her? Because I track her by her phone, but her phone is right here but not her. So I'm like, there's no way I can track her now and find her faster. So this whole time we're looking and everything, and suddenly I get a phone call, a random phone number. I'm like, what the hell is this? But I picked it up anyways, and I heard my little sister, and I was like, where are you? Like, where are you? How are you calling me? Like, whose phone are you using? And she was like being kind of quiet, but she was like, I don't know where I am, but all I know is that the guy said that we were 13 hours away. I was like, you're 13 hours away? How are you 13 hours away? Like, by driving. I'm like, where the hell are you? And she's like, I don't know. That's all I heard is that we're 13 hours away. She's like, but I gotta go now. And then I hung up. And I was like, Nana, like, in my dream, I went on Google, typed in what state is 13 hours away from where I live, right? The city. It said Arizona. So I was like, what? How is she in Arizona? First of all, we're still at this party, but 13 hours have passed. How does that make sense? Dream? Come on, how does that make sense? That's how I managed to find her. So I went to Arizona somehow. I just went. I was doing things to like be sneaky and I can like find her and track these guys, but I don't know what my dream was doing. But all I know is that these guys were like traffickers, but they're trying to make these kids dance. So they had a bunch of kids, I'm pretty sure a bunch of stolen kids, but they're in a dance studio, but like in these like weird buildings that you would regularly see. Like, you'll see a boba shop, a AT&T shop, like it looked like those kind of buildings, but there was like a dance room, and they were trying to get these kids to dance for some reason. And my sister was there. I saw her, and then she had a school friend that was there with her. It's a little boy. I know who it is. So I'm like, they robbed him too? What the fuck? I don't know what happened, and I managed to not be able to get her. And in my dream, it showed like years have passed, but I haven't aged, I guess. And it showed that my little sister was older, like teenager, and she was living with a different family. And this family was a little bit better off, I guess I should say. And she went to the store, and I found her at the store, and I was like, Nana, it's me. She's like, I don't know who you are. And it broke my heart. I'm like, how do you not know? I've been looking for you. And she was like, sorry, miss, like, I don't know who you are. And then my dream ended. But I woke up and I was like, Like, what the fuck? And then I told my little sister about this dream, and then I told my older sister about this dream. Okay, so this is where the freaky part comes in. It's not that freaky, but it's freaky. So I was telling my older sister this story of my dream. I was like, you know what? Let me Google how long it takes to drive from where I'm from where I live. How long does it take to drive to Arizona? So I went on Google and I looked it up. Guess what? Guess how long it takes to drive from where I live to Arizona. It said it takes, by car, 13 hours and 14 minutes. 13 hours. That is so weird. That is in my dream, and 13 is my favorite number. My bats that I have, my tattoo bats that I have, right here, there's 13 bats. And since I like K-pop and I like BTS, Jimin was also born on the 13th. Like my little sister, she was also born on the 13th. It took her 13 hours because she told me in my dream. Like, what the fuck? That's freaky, you guys. That's freaky. And then like a couple days later, she went to a party with my mom, and I was like, Mom, you better take care of her because in my dream. And my mom's like, don't say that. I'm like, well, keep your eyes peeled. Just make sure to keep her safe. How freaky is that? How freaky is that? Even my sister, when she was younger, she had a dream about a horse, and it came true. My dad accidentally hit a horse because it came out of nowhere in his new white truck, and then literally that morning, my dad got into an accident with a white horse with his white truck. The horse was injured, but he was okay. But what the hell, you guys? So yeah, that's my dream. A little pinch of reality in there, which doesn't make me feel any better. Damn straight I'm gonna go and lose my mind if I ever lose that little child. I will lose it. I will lose it, you guys. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. She's my precious angel. I will hurt you. Anyways, that is my quick dream story. That was a little weird. It was a little sus, and it was a little too reality. So yeah, if you have any crazy dreams, please tell me down below, because I want to know. Tell me if you had dreams that actually have come true, because that's also freaky. I don't like when that happens. I'm gonna go now and think and space out and think about my life choices. But anyways, if you guys like my makeup, you guys can try it. It's from Pandival. Much for my drawing. Yeah, you can create this if you want. I'ma shut up and let you be. Annyeong, adios, goodbye, and have a spooky dookie one.